Hey guys, welcome back to The New Critic, and today we're going to be looking at Season 3 of Fear the Walking Dead. So in this season, Madison and the group are taken to a ranch run by the military. While settling in, the leader of this ranch, Jeremiah Otto, is in conflict with a group of Native Americans who have their own settlements. And the main characters play a very interesting role in this conflict. So, as usual, this is another solid season of Fear the Walking Dead, but this is also another season that I think is slightly overrated. I mean, it's still great, but it has problems that I think some people just don't want to admit. But we'll get into that just now. So firstly, I liked this particular sanctuary, being the ranch. It's very farm-like, reminiscent of Herschel's farm from season 2 of The Walking Dead's main show. Jeremiah Otto has a son named Troy, who is one of the most interesting characters in this season. There's also his brother Jake, who forms an interesting friendship with Alicia. A character unexpectedly returns from one of the previous seasons. I'm not gonna say who, but it'll surprise you. There's a couple of other interesting new characters this season. There's Paletaka Walker, the leader of the Native American group. There's Crazy Dog. There's Proctor John. There's Dante Esquivel, and maybe a few others here and there. Daniel's daughter Ophelia was separated from the group at the end of season 2, and this season addresses that in an interesting way. One of the things that made this season work is its themes. The season deals with racism, water, and even oxygen, themes that are rarely explored in the Walking Dead universe. And while the finale isn't perfect, I still found it to be very exciting. Now, as I said at the beginning of this video, this season is kind of overrated. Everybody considers this to be the peak of Fear the Walking Dead, and some even consider it to be the greatest season in the entire Walking Dead universe. But I disagree. You see, most of this season actually takes place at the ranch, and some of it in other places like the Native American settlement, and there's a dam involved. Like I said, water's a theme in this season, but because of that, it kind of meanders at times, especially in the second half. The characters make dumb decisions from time to time, and I think some of the villains could have had more screen time, or they could have been utilized better. I mean, for example, without spoiling anything, a character that was introduced earlier on suddenly becomes the villain in the last 2 episodes, and the development that they get feels kind of rushed as a result. And the finale ends on a cliffhanger that I wasn't really a big fan of initially, but it's not important anymore because season 4 just kind of threw it out the window. Thanks to Scott Gimple, of course, but we'll talk about that in my season 4 review of Fear the Walking Dead. So yeah, that was my review of Season 3 of Fear the Walking Dead. Next time we're going to be looking at Season 8 of The Walking Dead, aka The All Out War. So thank you all for watching. Please be sure to like the video, share it, and subscribe, and hit the notification icon. Be safe during this time, and I'll see you soon.